Hey guys, it's Nelsie from Lillian Fox. I'm here to show you guys the releases from yesterday. So all of these will be live on our website. So if you do like any of them, feel free to check them out. If you are watching on Facebook, then there will be a link down in the comments that you can click on to get sent directly to this collection. But other than that, let's get started. We will be trying some of these on at the end, so if you do want to see that, make sure you stick around. This first one is a glossy finish. It's called Dark Desire, and it's an ombre of this dark red and this black. So it starts off with this dark red, goes into like this black, back into that dark red, and then this one's a little bit different. It's ombre, but it's kind of like diagonal. It's more of a circle over here on the corner, and then this one has like a double ombre where it gets dark into different spots. Next we have Let's Snuggle, and this one is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have, it looks like some trees right here in black. They are leafless trees since it is a winter wrap. And then we have what looks like a bit of snow at the cuticle parts of the wrap, and then snowfall. It is a baby blue background. So if you were to put this on, the design would be facing you. Next we have Midnight Maple, and this one is a glossy and subtle hollow finish. And for this one we have a black background with these fall leaves all over. Now the leaves do have a bit of a holographic finish to them. I don't know if we can catch it on camera. You can kind of see the sparkle on this one right here. Hi Kristen. Hi Erin. Yeah, some of the newer designs will be facing us rather than everybody else. Next we have Worth Melting For, and this one is a glossy glitter and metallic finish. And for this one we have a couple of different things going on. So we have this first nail here, white background with silver snowflakes. Those snowflakes are metallic. Let's see if we can get that. Then we have a couple of silver glitter nails, super sparkly. Then we have these two nails right here with a white background and these gray dots at the top and at the bottom. Hi Sam. Hi Crystal. And then we have this last one over here, gray background with a blue little snowman. And I don't know if you guys can see, but the little buttons on its belly are metallic as well. Next we have Lipstick Pink, and this one is a glitter finish. This is one of our popular glitters that you guys probably have seen a couple of times already, but this one is just a dark pink glitter. Super sparkly. Next we have Something Peachy, and this one is also a glitter finish. And for this one we just have a peach glitter all over. Next we have one of my favorites, Cinderella's Slippers, and this is a glitter and big glitter finish. So for this one we have a silver glitter background with chunky silver glitter on top. Now that chunky glitter is a bit iridescent, so it depends, the color depends on where the light hits it, as you can see. Kind of reminds me of like a disco ball. Next we have, let's see, Passionate Petals, and this one is a glossy finish. And for this one we have a red background, and then 3 of those nails we have these pretty red flowers on them. And then coming out of the flowers we have these little like leaves in white, and then we have a green center. Now we have Cherish Me, and this one is a glossy and metallic finish. For this one we have a dark red colored background on most of them. This one and this one right here have these like arrow looking designs with a gold metallic. It looks like an arrow to me. I don't know what it looks like to you guys, but to me it looks like an arrow. And then these two right here are a French design, so the tip would be the dark red. The base is a very light pink, and then on that very light pink we have these lines. So we have one line in the middle, and then we have these like V lines in a gold metallic as well. Next we have Red Velvet Sparkle. I think this one is my favorite one from this release. It is a glossy glitter and metallic finish. And for this one we have another dark red color background on this one, and this one. And then we have these 3 with a rose gold glitter. Sorry, my mind blinked out. And then we have these 2 right here. It has a rose gold metallic like flower design. It's so pretty. All right, next we have Blushing Petals, and this one is a glossy and metallic finish. And for this one we have it's an off-white background. It looks white, but it's not like that super bright white. It has a hint of like yellow to it. And then on top of that we have these really pretty fine line flowers. There's some butterflies in there as well. And then on the cuticle part of the nail we have this gold metallic. It's like a rose gold metallic as well. Next we have Sherbet Swirls, and this one is a glitter finish. And for this one's a fun one. So we have a glossy glitter finish. We have these swirls of glitter in purple, orange, and then this silver. They're super sparkly too. Next we have Sugar Plum Fairy, and this one is a glossy sparse glitter finish. This one is beautiful for the winter. It has a blue background on most of the nails, and then these 3 nails, have a pink background, but it is kind of outlined in that blue. And then we have these white snowflakes on the top and on the bottom, so you could potentially get 2 wears out of these if you do have shorter nails. And then we have sparse glitter all over, sparse silver glitter. Yeah, me too, Crystal. It really does. All right, next we have Library Love Letters, and this one is a glossy glitter finish. And for this one, we have a blue background on these 3 nails. And then we have a little bit of gold glitter or rose gold glitter on these at the top of the nails. And then the other nails are just like a book page. Let me put the name up there. Shannon, so Shannon's asking if Sugar Plum Fairy is translucent. I am not sure, but we can take a look at that in a second. Next, we have Wild Girls, and this one is a glossy and translucent and glitter finish. And for this one, we have a French-like design with the tips of the nails being this like cheetah print with brown and black, and then we have the base of the nails with this light pink. I think the base is the translucent part. I don't think the tips would be the translucent part, but we can check that out as well. Is there any that you guys want me to try on for you? I'm gonna start off with Sugar Plum Fairy just so we can see if it's translucent or not. But let me know in the comments and I can try any of them on. All right, I forgot my scissors today, so we're gonna have to just do the regular way of opening these. All right, oh my gosh, they're super sparkly, you guys. All right, and I kind of want to do this design, so let's do that one. Oh, you read my mind, Brie. That is the one that I was going to try on. So as you can see, Shannon, it is not translucent. Super pretty though. All right, we'll do the library ones and then Blushing Petals. All right, there is Sugar Plum Fairy. Now I do apologize, my nails are all different shapes and sizes. I am so sorry. Now let's try on the library ones. For Jazz, do you want to see the book page or the sparkle one? And then we're also going to do Blushing Petals. So Jazz, while you get back to me, I'm going to try on Blushing Petals real quick for Tanya. Yeah, sure, we can do both. All right, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to put it on my thumb. And there is Blushing Petals. See if I can get it to focus. All right, let's do Library Love Letters. I hope that's not too loud, the opening of the packages. All right, let's do this one on this finger. This is a really pretty blue. It's like between a blue and a purple. Yeah, Bree, so this one has a little bit of metallic right here at the cuticle. It's like a reverse French, I think it's called. Thank you, Tanya. I hope you like it. So there is the sparkle one of Library Love Letters. And then I'm going to do this one. Right here. Hi, Amanda. Sure, Jill, we can do that one next. All right, that is what the book page or newspaper kind of design looks like. So it would be like, I don't know if I can get these two fingers together, but that's what they would look like together. All right, let's do Wild Girls. My merino mantra of this nail, I can definitely pass along that message for you. All right, so here is, let's see what part is translucent on this. Yeah, so the base is like a translucent milky pink color. All right, let me see. I don't know if my pinky is long enough for this, so I might have to try it on a different nail. But I think it'll work. Yeah, that pink is really pretty. It's like a milky pink kind of color. I think if I had longer nails, this one would look really pretty. But I actually really like it. All right, which one should we do next? Let's see what we have. We have Sherbet Swirls. Oh, I want to do this one actually. Red Velvet Sparkle, Cherish Me, Passionate Petals, Cinderella Slipper, Something Peachy, Lipstick Pink, Worth Melting For, Midnight Maple, Let's Snuggle, and Dark Desire. Yeah, we can definitely do Cinderella Slipper next. All right, let me open this. And I want to try one of these on, so let me go for this one. I think, what finger is that? I think it's this one. The one with the snowflake, this one, Shannon, I think it's just a glossy white background. We can double check though. All right, let's see. Oh, I think that's so pretty. Look at that, you guys. I really like that. All right, let's do Cinderella Slippers. Oh, I grabbed one that had plenty of glitter, but let's do this one because I think this is the version that we have up right now. So it is a bit translucent. I'll leave this up. It is a bit translucent, as you can see. Definitely, Crystal, that one would be super pretty for Valentine's Day. All right, there is Cinderella Slipper. It's super sparkly, although I would say if you do want that super silver background, I would probably use like a white glitter under, I'm sorry, not a white glitter, a white polish or white wrap under it, just to make it look a lot more silver, so it's not as translucent. Now let's do something peachy. And I'm going to do this one. Now this one is also a bit translucent if you haven't used this before. Some of the glitters, I'm not sure what the difference is, but some of the glitters will be a little bit translucent rather than super solid. But once you put it on, it is super peachy. There is something peachy. It's super sparkly. All right, now let's find out if Worth Melting For is translucent or not. Let's see. Now this one doesn't fit my fingers, but it looks like it's just a solid white background with the snowflakes being metallic. It's a really pretty design for winter time. All right, now I am kind of curious on this design right here. Let me see. I want to know what it looks like on the nails. In the packaging, I'm not going to lie, it's not my favorite, but I want to give it a chance. I'm gonna do this one on my pinky. Sorry guys, you guys know I have a hard time doing my right hand. You guys know what this reminds me of? You know, in like, what is it, yogurt shops where you can see the yogurt kind of turning in like the machine, or like ice cream shops? That's what it reminds me of. All right, let me see. That is what it looks like. It's not that bad. I would have thought it was gonna be a little bit weird, but I actually kind of like it. All right, now I am a little curious to see Wild Girls on a nail that is a little bit longer, so let me try that one. Do you guys want me to try any other ones? Let's look at the ones that we have left. We have Dark Desire, Let's Snuggle, Midnight Maple, Lipstick Pink, Passionate Petals, Cherish Me, and let's look at Wild Girls just one more time. I'm going to do this one. I brought my cuticle stick this time. Oh, it's crooked. All right, so we have Dark Desire next, then we have Cherish Me, and then Let's Snuggle. For Cherish Me, who said that? Let's see. Julia, for Cherish Me, is there a specific one you want? I don't think you want the solid one. We have the arrow one or the French tip. All right, Wild Girls. So this is a longer nail that I have. So we have it over here on my pinky, which got just a little bit of that cheetah print. But then we have my middle finger over here. It's a little bit longer. So we got a lot more of that cheetah print design. Gigi, right on time. We're trying Wild Girls on right now. All right, let's do Dark Desire. I wore this last year for my birthday, and I think it has become my favorite design that we have. I really liked the ombre on it. So here it is out of the packaging. I'm gonna have to take one off, so why don't we do this one. This was Library Love Letters. Again, I don't recommend you just taking them off like this, but for the sake of the live, we will do it just this once. DO3221, this one is from, let me find it, forgot what it's called, Red Velvet Sparkle. It's super, super pretty. Amanda, yeah, it was released yesterday. It is a VIP design, so you would have to go through the link. If you are on Facebook, you can click on the link that Kay provided for us in the comments, and it'll take you straight to the collection, and it should be in that link. All right, there is Dark Desire. Oh, on my left hand, I'm sorry. This is from Library Love Letters. So it's this one right here. Gigi, yes, it's Wild Girls. And if you click on the link that Kay provided for us, it'll be in that collection. All right, so we did... Let's do Let's Snuggle. I just saw that, I think... Who was it? Crystal, yeah, I'm sorry. I totally missed that comment where you requested this one. Let me find it first. Oh, and then, I'm sorry, I forgot we also said Cherish Me for Julia with the gold French tip. So let's try that. So that's going to be my middle finger. This one was from Sugar Plum Fairy. So let's take a look at that before I take it off. All right, here is Cherish Me. All right, there is Cherish Me. It looks a little lopsided because my nail is not the same size all around. I'm sorry. All right, now let's snuggle. And then we had one more, I believe. I think that was it. Yes, it's a dark red, not, what would I compare it to? Let's see. Trying to think. Maybe like a cherry red almost, like a dark cherry. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm sorry. But yes, it is a red, a dark red. This one is Let's Snuggle. Let's take off. Let's do the pinky since we already have Wild Girls on the other one. All right, there it is. So as you can see, this one is with the design facing you. It looks like a little bit of snow on the bottom, some trees, and some snowfall. All right, you guys, any other ones before I leave for the day? Let's go over what we have. So we have Blushing Petals. This one is Dark Desire. Then we have Cherish Me, Library Love Letters, Let's Snuggle. Then we have this one is Cinderella Slipper, Something Peachy. Oh, sorry about that. Then we have Wild Girls, Red Velvet Sparkle, and Sherbet Swirls. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. We will be back on Tuesday at 1 p.m. Central Time. So please come back and join us then. And I hope everybody has a great weekend. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.